Good morning. This is the start of day 3. Just getting some water right now. This little creek that we found yesterday night. Lee's probably like 20 minutes ahead of me. Up the hill. We're gonna go both glass some spots this morning and see if we can't turn nothing up. And it is very smoky out today. Very smoky. I don't know where the fire rolled in from. It's probably one of those Montana-Idaho border fires. Lee's all the way up there on that point. And that's where I'm headed to also. But yeah, I got my water now. Hopefully it's a good day. Find some stuff. All right, we'll see you up there. Nice. Looks like there's some more water right here. I'm gonna mark this on my map and going to that point right there. Lee's up at that point right there. Oh, just got done glassing. Our first spot, day 3. Gonna go find Lee now. I didn't turn anything up. We'll see if he's found anything. Just getting my stuff packed up. Never any good places just to put a cell phone out here. That would be too convenient. But yeah, smoke has rolled in pretty good. You can tell. Nose is starting to run. Not from the cold. Slept really good last night. Wasn't even cold at all. Actually slept last night. I mean, at 10,800, I thought for sure it'd be much colder. What was it? Oh. That guy away. That's Wolf. That's our 3rd campsite. We'll probably make our 2nd camp. Oh, not that plateau. Oh, shoot. Not this plateau, but the next one. So then we can jump all the way over to Wolf and then come back all the way down that drainage. The final day. Lee's somewhere up there. Let's go find him. Well, I'm just below Twin Peaks. I don't know where Lee is. That's all 500 district. But walk along, I just found a crystal. Pretty sweet. I'll look around for more, but this is probably what I'm bringing home to you, babe. It's been beat up, but pretty cool. Super cool. I just realized there's a goat staring right at me. He's got a busted antler. All right, middle of day 3. Sun's out, guns out, baby. And I'm in my long johns. How fucking cool do I look? Can you even see what I think you can see. I can barely see the screen with my sunglasses on, so hopefully you caught how sexy that was. Oh yeah. Just spotted a couple of goats. Well, I seen one, ran into Lee. He spotted 2 goats also. So we are up to 1 wolf and 3 goats. So that's pretty cool. Getting it into some critters. We're both headed back to camp right now to get some lunch in us, grab a little nap, and then head out to our next glassing spot. Today is our rest day, so tomorrow is we don't pick up nothing. It's gonna be a big push out to our next camping spot. So that'll be fun. Trying to do a big hike day and then a big rest day with glassing in between all of that. So we'll see how that works out. We're on to camp number 2 tomorrow out of 4, depending on what we see. Seasons opens up here in a couple of days, so hopefully we can get on to something. If not, we're just gonna keep marking shit off the map on what's good, what's not, where there's feed, where there's not. Plenty of water around, so that's good. You can almost see the downhill to camp. Gonna stop, fill up a couple of liters of water. That way I don't have to do it later. So I don't know what time I'm gonna get back tonight. And I wanna be able to have water for dinner. By the way, beef stew is not as good as I remember it. I tried some of Lee's beef stroganoff. Excellent. Super good. The breakfast skillet, that was good. Bacon and eggs, I'm starting to get over. Still pretty good, but it's probably my fault. Every time I make it, I put too much water in there and it turns into like prison egg soup. Not that great, but I've been pretty fucking starving, especially today. My hunger has really kicked in today. I'll probably eat the rest of my food and try to put down last night's dinner for lunch. And that way, I eat again dinner tonight. I'm not behind on my meals. Trying to keep up. That first day was just brutal. Just brutal. But, oh well. All right, well here starts the downhill. Back to camp. I can see it from here, so. All right, probably check in with you later. Peace out. Well, it's middle of day 3. Just about to go down for a nap. Ate a bunch of food, filled up with the water, did all the chores, got the maps out, kind of planned our attack for tomorrow, what we're gonna do. Tonight we're gonna go all the way out to the edge of the plateau and look down on it and see if we can't see nothing there. Down where we seen those goats at, so where there's nature, right? Something like that. Well, set my alarm so I'll be able to get up. Otherwise, I might fall asleep and stay here for a while. I'm hiding out behind this rock. It's like the only bit of shade out here. Lee made a nice little shade with his sweatshirt and his trekking poles. Actually looks pretty sweet, but looks comfier than where I'm at in the rocks. But I got a nice cool breeze and I'm in the shade, and it was hot as shit earlier, so just enjoying that for now. Oh, but yeah. Probably will fill you in once we get to the glassing spot. And then glass till dark, and then we'll be come back a little bit in the dark, hit the sack, and yeah, like I said, if we don't find no sheep first thing tomorrow morning, we're going off to the next fucking plateau, so that'll be fun. At least I've eaten 3 days worth of food, so that gets rid of 4.5 pounds. That's pretty good. That sounds really nice. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna go for my nap. Laters. Fucking smoky. Here's a goat. That's a 6th goat right there. Oops. All right. End of day 3. Let's see here. Started off the morning. Went out on the edge. Lee got on top of the rocks. I went down below him. I didn't see shit. Came up. That's where I found you. And then we moved all the way over. Is that where?
That was 2 sheep. I was ready to brag about seeing 2 goats, and you saw 1 goat.
Oh yeah, no yeah. So then you split off around that big rock, and then you noticed that there's a much bigger plateau than what we thought was there. And I went up to the Twin Peaks, and Ray at the edge. Right where basically was that twin? Right between the 2 Twin Peaks. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right between the 2 Twin Peaks was the dirt, and seeing the goat there. Watched him for a little bit, got some video of him, and then that's when Lee got my attention. He came up, met me there, told me about the big area, but he didn't have a breakfast. So we went back, had some lunch. It was probably good because it was hotter than fuck out. It was super hot today, actually. Snagged a nap. Then headed all the way back out to that plateau that Lee found. And he's seen 2 goats beforehand. We got there, we ended up finding 4. So now we're up to, that would be up 5 goats. Looked at all that area, and then I looked back onto the ridge that's between
Stillwater
and us.
Twin Peak
Plateau. And I spotted another billy out there in some really good sheep country. You got your lighter?
Yeah. It's in this pouch.
But yeah, seen that Billy, and you didn't see anything else, right? You just watched those guys feed,
Yeah.
and they just fed and laid down and
They
fed.
laid down exactly where they were feeding at. I don't think they get hunted a lot. Fuckers are damn near.
You think they
tame.
sleep there, or they go like find an edge?
2 of them laid right down, didn't move for 20
They
minutes.
got thick enough coats, like they could just lay there and be happy all night, I bet.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was that. Kind of a dirty walk back here, so we packed it up so we get back before sundown and ate some din, and now, yeah, what's the plan for tomorrow?
2 plateaus and some fucking sheep.
Hopefully we can get to 2 plateaus. We're gonna get up to the next plateau. We're gonna see what happens. It looks pretty gnarly. Some gnar shit. We're gonna cut our teeth tomorrow with some shit. So with that, probably gonna call it a night. How early we getting up?
By 4:30? Gotta get camped on maybe 5. We can do 5. Camp will be packed up by 6. We will be on top of that water hole right around 6:30, 6:45 probably, when it starts getting light.
We should need light. We probably need light to get back over there, don't you think?
I'm thinking about it. Probably.
Yeah. Here's some big cliffs, dude. We got good lights, but
So get up at 5:45 then.
yeah, let's just be ready to go by, what's gray light? 6:20?
Yeah, 6:30.
So yeah,
6:20 probably.
6:15.
Yeah.
Let's be ready to rock by 6:15. Let's roll up the tent at 6.
Yeah. So we'll be do like 5:15 probably. That
Okay.
gives us plenty of time to eat, boil water, with like 3 pots of water. Make sure our packs are strapped, ready to rack, and then go.
Perfect. I got still plenty of water.
Yeah, you got this. I got a full B free and a little bit in my Nalgene.
Where's our next water? Is
That's that hole that we dip into.
that gross wallow?
Yep.
Dude, I might save some of that water.
Oh yeah. Don't pour any of it out. Fill the Nalgene's up, because that's not good water.
No.
And then the next water is over the ridge, down the scree,
Once we get down to the bottom,
and
it'll
then
be
there's
water.
water right there. There's Storm Lake, and then right on the other side of that's unnamed, and then Nugget, Buckwood.
We gotta burn trash. Our trash stinks. Like, we smell bad, but
That bag is fucking cool.
it's so nasty.
Fucking 3 days of old tuna fish in it.
With my mayo and mustard.
Oh yeah.
And
Plus whatever the fuck's in
all the
freeze-dried
other shit.
garbage. Fuck.
all fermenting and shit
Yeah.
together.
Candy bar wrappers don't smell that bad, but fucking tuna fish
Dude,
tinfoil.
that's so bad.
Fucking Jesus.
Oh, yeah, whenever you squeeze the air out of that bag to make it tiny, it is an awful smell. Like, we gotta vacate the area as soon as we burn it, because there's gonna be like 4 bears on top of it. Cool. Well, that's the plan. Day 4 tomorrow.